it's your girl Sade. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, thank you for your continued support. And if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I already know you'll love it in this universe. This is a channel where we explore creativity in all aspects, wellness, and spirituality, and utilize these tools to better our lives and balance our being. This video in particular is the last video in the 3-part mini-series that I created on how to achieve your goals. Now, I'm not a person who believes it needs to be the new year in order for you to achieve your goals, but I 100% understand the momentum of the new year. The first video in this series was how to start your goals. So for those of you who might not know what you want to do or know what you want to do and don't know how to start, and the second video in this series is how to stick to your goals. So once you've figured out what it is you want to do and you have prioritized and categorized everything, the tips that I've given you in that video will help you stay on that path. And with this video today, it is how to have a productive day. Will also help you in the long run with sticking to your goals all year round and for the future years to come. Hit me up at Sade's Universe on Instagram, and my social medias are linked in the description box down below. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. So my very first tip on how to have a productive day is to plan the night ahead. So I've been doing this for years, planning the night before. It just gives you that jump start you need for the day. You wake up in the morning and you just are frantic and you don't even know what you need to do, then you're not gonna be that successful throughout the day. You know, the morning really sets you up for the rest of the day. If you have a morning, you're probably not gonna have that great of a day, but you can turn the morning around into an amazing day. If you need to put all your books and things you need for class in your book bag by the door, put your keys by the door, put your purse by the door, get your outfits planned the night before, do everything that you can, all things possible, even make your lunch, start breakfast prep, everything that you can do the night before, try to do that the night before so it makes your morning run smoother, easier, and quicker. My second tip is to wake up early. Okay, I know you've heard this 1,000,001 times and you're hearing it again. For me today, I started waking up at about 7 a.m. and I want to start waking up at 5 a.m. actually. So I'm working towards that. All successful people always say to wake up early. Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk. Elon Musk like barely sleeps. He takes like multiple cat naps throughout the day and sleeps very little, but I don't recommend that. I recommend that you get adequate amounts of sleep for your body, yes, and for your level of functionality. So he can function on that level. So if you can, then hey, you can. And the point of waking up early is so you can have the most amount of time out of your day to achieve the things that you need to achieve. So all the things on your to-do list, all the tasks that you need to complete, whether it's long-term or short-term, utilizing as much time in every single day that you can get is going to be the best way to get to your goals. So if you're waking up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon every day or 12 o'clock in the afternoon every day, that's not that good. Obviously, depending on what your schedule is, that might work better for your life, and it might just be that you have to wake up at that time. That doesn't mean that you're lazy. It just is better for your schedule. But the point of this tip is to get as much time out of your day as possible. My third tip is motivation. So everybody needs motivation, whether or not you're the most ambitious person or the least ambitious person in the world. Everybody needs a little bit of motivation and a little bit of a pick-me-up every now and then. So I really recommend listening to motivational or inspirational podcasts and YouTube channels like this one, Sade's Universe, motivational, inspirational Instagram pages and blogs like mine, Sade's Universe. But obviously, if you're hearing motivational things, you're hearing things that successful people are saying every day, all day, then that's gonna feed you. What you hear, what you see, what you do, that feeds you. So if you're listening to garbage all day, then you're feeding yourself garbage, whether you think so or not. You should be trying to feed yourself knowledge. You should be trying to feed yourself wisdom. Really recommend listening to motivational and inspirational podcasts, and they don't even necessarily have to be like motivation or inspiration oriented, but listening to something that is knowledgeable, something fueling your brain. I love Radio Lab, that is a really good podcast, This American Life. Dave Ryan in the Morning Show is rubbish, but they're super funny and I love it. And they talk about news, they do talk about things that are current, they do different segments in the show that can be inspirational and motivational. Just listening to something that kind of picks you up during the day, gets your brain thinking, keeps you alert. Cleaning or while you're getting ready in the morning, try listening to a motivational podcast or listening to the Bible. I love listening to the Bible in the morning. There's hundreds of thousands of different Bible plans on that app. I do highly recommend for you to check those things out. My fourth tip is to shut down social media. So social media is mad addictive, I understand, but you can't let it take over your life. Studies actually show that we are using our phones and on social media averaging about 1/3 of our days. So 1/3 out of the day we're on social media. Especially with today's day and age, like social media is kind of an integral part of our everyday life. What I do, YouTube, I need YouTube and Instagram kind of on a daily, weekly basis. And if you are creative or if you're on social media and you have a social media presence or whatever the case is, then obviously social media would be probably a daily part of your life. And I'm not saying to make a schedule for social media, that might be a little bit OC for people, but the point is don't spend all day on social media. Don't feel guilty if you do spend 30 minutes on social media too, because if you want to do it, then just do it. Try not spending like wasteful time on social media. So if you're gonna be on social media, try to be doing something that is benefiting your brand or benefiting whatever it is that you're trying to do. Obviously do fun things too, but just try to have more work-oriented things when you're on social media rather than doing too much leisure on social media, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. My fifth tip in this video is to drink water and live a healthy lifestyle. So again, little hint for a video coming up soon. Successful people, watch out for that. Having a balanced diet lifestyle is essential for success, because if you're eating a whole bunch of crap and a whole bunch of junk food, you're not feeding your body the proper nutrients, you're not feeding your brain the proper nutrients that you need to function. You really can't eat a whole bunch of fried junk food or just bad processed food and expect to feel at 100% all the time. If you're not feeding your body the things that it needs, if you're not giving yourself proper nutrition, it's really going to affect you in the long run. Like, I don't care what anybody says, you have to eat healthy. You have to eat decent. I'm not saying you have to eat carrots and broccoli every single day, all day. Okay, I'm not saying that you need to be vegan or anything like that, but you do need to have a healthy, balanced diet, because it really truly affects you in the long run. And not only that, but it will affect your children too. The human body alone is made up of about 60% water. Our brains are made up of about 73% water. So if you're not drinking enough water to fuel your brain, that alone can be detrimental to your health and overall functionality. Americans really do not realize how much their bodies are affected by the things that they consume as well as their environment. So you really got to pay attention to that. Thank God, like right when I started high school, I really just started taking care of my overall health. I'm not vegan, I'm not vegetarian. I do eat very little red meat. Like, at least develop your control so that way you're eating mostly nutritious. You can throw in a meatless Monday here and there or something like that, just to get your health on the right track. Along with health, light exercise doesn't hurt anybody either. You don't have to go to the gym 5 days a week. You could go 2 days a week, 3 days a week, even 1 day a week. Really, any type of exercise is going to benefit you regardless. Even just taking the stairs instead of the elevator, parking further in the parking lot to walk further, etc., etc. There's all types of little things that you can do to get a little bit more movement, a little bit more use out of your body on a daily basis. And remember, like I said, if you watched the last video, you know that movement is key. Movement is key to success. My sixth tip is to give yourself a little treat every now and then. After you've figured out what it is you want to do, you've categorized, you've prioritized everything, you and God have been killing it, you are a beast. And now it's time for a treat. And so make sure you treat yourself. That's it. Whatever it is that you like to do. Do you want to go to the movies? Do you want to go to the library and read a book? Go to the cafe and read a book? Do Do you want to go to freaking Target and walk around because you like Target? Whatever the case is, treat yourself a little bit. I mentioned in the previous video of this series, you have to celebrate your small wins and your small victories. You don't just have to celebrate when you get the job or when you get the promotion. You can also celebrate when you complete an assignment that you were tasked, when you help somebody or went out of your way and helped somebody complete something that they really had to do. Celebrate the small wins for yourself within you. Respect yourself. Respect your hard work. Notice how you've been pushing yourself and how you've been meeting all of these challenges. Treat yourself. Get your nails done. Get that Coach purse you've been wanting. Buy that Alienware laptop. Get that Coach purse you've been wanting. Buy Assassin's Creed Origins. Treat yourself. And the final tip, numero 7, is just do it. Just do it. Just do it. So the overall theme in all of these videos is to just do it. Just do it. The longer you wait, the longer it's going to take you to complete this task. If you even complete it, if you get to that goal. If. Do you want to live a life of just ifs? I don't think so. I wouldn't. You know what I would do? I would just do it. If there's something that I want to do, I would just do it. A trip I want to go on, I would just do it. A company I'm interested in, I would just do it. A book I want to read, a meal I want to make, a painting I want to paint, I would just do it. So just do it. You literally have one life to live. You're not a cat. Cats are awesome, really cute. I love them myself. But we are human. One life in this realm. So while we're here, take advantage. Grab the day by the reins every single day. Grab the night by the reins every single night. Work hard. Don't give up. You'll win. You'll win. Tomorrow will come, but you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So do it today. So that is it for this video, and that is it for this series as well. If you have not checked out the other 2 videos in this series, make sure you go and check those 2 out. It's crucial you check those out so they all line up and align together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the series. Let me know what you think, and I truly hope that you accomplish everything that you want to accomplish this year and every year to come. Like I said, hit that little bell down below so you know when I post new videos. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!